slightly over 2 months ago. But Mr. Speaker, the nature of my work is that I've been doing some quite of traveling, not for leisure, not for tourism, but with the aim of assisting our country to open new market frontiers for our goods and services, and also to work with partner countries to attract foreign investment, which is very much required to get our country and our economy moving again. Mr. Speaker, I want to also take the opportunity to thank you and members of the Senate Business Committee and also members of the Senate in general for extending your invitation to me to appraise members on the role of the Kenya National Trading Corporation in addressing the high consumer prices for essential commodities. This, Mr. Speaker, is part of your mandate in considering all matters related to trade and indeed all matters related to our public affairs.
I've seen your written filed. Now, I just proceed to answer the question as captured on page 2. Use the introduction as your reference notes, but go straight away to question 15, as you have done very well in your response, and then use that introduction as a part of your reference notes, so that we save on time.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on the question of the type and quantity of goods being imported by the corporation and individuals pre-qualified by the Kenya National Trading Corporation, KNTC, I would like to respond as follows. KNTC is currently dealing with the importation of 4 products, namely fertilizers, rice, beans, and cooking oil or edible oil. The corporation has pre-qualified the following suppliers for the supply of various commodities as stipulated before. Number 1 is Ramal Commodities Trading Corporation, DDMC, Standard Petroleum, Makram Imports and Exports, Pulma Holdings, Multi Commodities FZC, Shehena Commodity, Chalma Holdings, Evertech General Trading, Enterprise Supplies Limited, Loan Trading FCE, and Fast Quality Suppliers Limited. The public procurement, turning to B, what is the procedure used by KNTC to identify and pre-qualify companies which import the goods? Mr. Speaker, the Public Procurement Regulatory Authority, PPRA, through its letter to the National Treasury, reference as captioned in the document, dated the 18th of November 2022, confirmed that procurement for commodities and items for normal business trading do not constitute procurement in the meaning construed under Section 2 of the Public Procurement and Disposal Act of 2022. KNTC's procurement is organized in 2 sets. For internal use and consumption, the transaction will be subject to the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Law. Transactions for trading items are progressed outside the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal framework with proper financing and accounting procedures put in place. And this, Mr. Speaker, is recognizing that KNTC is a commercial organization that survives on trading, getting the best offers and suppliers from the market, selling at the best price, and does not receive any funding from the exchequer for that purpose. So the procedure runs as follows. 1, in accordance with the timelines indicated by the clients, the manager of the sales division raises and signs appropriate purchase requisitions to initiate the procurement process. B, the manager sales division, with the support of the supply chain division, shall at the same time prepare specifications for the items to be procured. The experts in the department then they develop specifications or establishment of an internal team to prepare the specifications.